Today I will be teaching you how to find slope of a graph using a formula by James Baldessari. Step 1. You find slope by finding the rise over the run. In this example, I have provided you with a graph. Now notice I chose 2 points, and those 2 points are 30, 30, and 60, 50. Now for the rise, which is labeled, I got 2. For the run, I got 3. So therefore, your slope would be 2 over 3. Step 2. Choose any 2 points from the graph. I chose 30, 30, 60, 50. Now, notice this order pair or these coordinates may be familiar to you because I just used them in the previous example. Step 3. Know your formula. M equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 is the formula. And it also is drawn out for you. Remember, slope equals rise over run or change in y over the change in x. Whenever the number is negative, change the subtraction sign to addition, meaning just add instead of subtracting. Step 4. 30, 30, 60, 50. Plug the order pairs into the formula. The formula, remember, is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So after plugging them in, you should get m equals 60 minus 30 over 50 minus 30. And notice your 60 is the y2, the 30 is the y1, the 50 is your x2, and the 30 is your x1. Step 5. Solve the equation. Now to solve the equation, you just simply do subtraction. After you do the subtraction, 60 minus 30 and 50 minus 30, you should get 30 over 20. Now, this is not your final answer because this can be simplified. After simplifying, the answer is 3 over 2. Example problems. 5, 4, 8, 6. 4, 2, negative 3, 16. 3, 4, negative 2, 3. Negative 9, 6. Negative 3, 9. Negative 4, 2. 3, negative 3. Those are the examples. Example number 1. 5, 4, and 8, 6. Now remember, the formula is m equals y2 minus y1 over over x2 minus x1. Now, after you plug in the ordered pairs or coordinates, you should get 6 minus 4 over 8 minus 5. And you should get 2 over 3. That cannot be simplified. Example 2. 4, 2, negative 3, and 16. Now remember your formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Your first step is to plug in the ordered pairs or coordinates, and after plugging them in, you should get 16 minus 2 over negative 3 minus 4, which equals 14 over negative 7. But that is not your final answer, because this can be simplified. After simplifying, you should get negative 2. Three, 4, negative 2, 3. M equals 3 minus 4 over negative 2 plus negative 3 is what you should get after you plug in the ordered pairs into the formula, and the formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. After solving for the equation, you get negative 1 over negative 5. That cannot be simplified, but the signs can be changed because both are negative, and that would cause the fraction to become positive. So you get 1/5. Example 4. Negative 9, 6, negative 3, 9. The first step is to remember your formula. The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. After plugging in the ordered pairs, you should get for your equation m equals 9 minus 6 over negative 3 plus negative 9. Now notice this is one of those equations where you had to change the subtraction sign to addition because the number was negative. And you subtract the 9 and the 6 and add negative 3 and the negative 9, and you should get 3 over 6, which is simplified to 1 over 2. Example 5. Negative 4, 2, 3, negative 3. Now, your formula is y2 over y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You plug them into the formula. After you plug them in, you should get m equals negative 3 minus 2 over 3 plus negative 4. Notice this is another one of those equations where you had to flip-flop the subtraction and addition sign. So now I will be adding 3 and negative 4 together, and after you solve the equation, you should get negative 5 over 7. This cannot be simplified. Thank you. Have a great day.